Good morning. It is Saturday, March 28th. I'm feeling a lot better today, and I am really pumped for it to be the start of the Bookie Trials Royal Weekender. As I mentioned in my TBR video, which I'll be sure to link below, I'm going to be reading The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. I realized I never actually mentioned what this book is about. So it follows Alessandra, and she is going to woo and marry the Shadow King and then kill him and take his power. And I just think that this is a super fun, immersive read. That's exactly what I need right now. And it's also pretty short. I think I'm also going to listen to the audiobook. It's on Scribd. And so, yeah, I'm just going to read physically and listen to it at the same time. And it's a 9-hour audiobook, and I listen at generally 1.8 speed on Scribd, especially if I can also read it physically. So I might even be able to finish this today. I have virtual meetup plans later tonight, but I'm hoping I can finish it before then, or if not, maybe after later tonight. But I'm super pumped to take part in the Royal Weekender. I'll be sure to kind of give you updates on what I think about the book and just kind of the things that I'm participating in terms of the Weekender and kind of getting the badges. I'm now on the Discord for it, so hopefully I just need to double check how to actually claim all of the badges, but they should have just fun activities throughout the weekend that are themed around the readathon. They should have sprints, reading sprints that you can participate in, so I'm just pumped to dive into this and get excited about another world. I just finished Elantris last night, and so that was amazing. So I'm ready to just dive into a new book, and hopefully I can finish this today or early tomorrow, continue on with Retribution Falls by Chris Wooding, and hopefully finish that by the end of the month, and that way I can have a clean set of books ready to go for owls. So yeah, welcome to the vlog. It's probably just going to be a short and sweet one, I think, just to make it easier to edit, but yeah, I'll see y'all later. So it is now 4 in the afternoon, almost, and I am 200 pages into The Shadows Between Us. I'm having such a good time with this one. It is just so captivating, entertaining. Alessandra is a terrible human being, but it's so entertaining. It's so entertaining to read about her just wanting power, wanting to end influence, and doing anything to get that. She does whatever the fuck she wants and isn't gonna apologize for it. But it's just so entertaining. I'm just completely captivated. I'm having a good time listening to the audiobook too. I think the audiobook has been so much fun, so would definitely recommend. Yeah, that's literally the update for now. I'm just having such a good time with this. I need to go to the grocery store. So I'll probably do that soon, and then I've got some virtual plans later tonight, but I'm still fairly confident I can finish this today. It's gone by so fast. I did video chat with some family earlier and have lunch, but other than that, I've just kind of been curled up on this chair or on the couch, just reading and listening to the audiobook. But yeah, it's gone by pretty quickly, so I feel confident that I could read the rest of it in not too much time. But we'll see. At the very least, like early tomorrow for sure, but I'll probably finish this today. All right. Morning. So, finished Shadows Between Us actually before dinner yesterday. I'll talk about it later. But yeah, then I had some dinner and had a video chat game night with some friends, and then just was tired and went to bed. But right now I am participating in the reading sprints that Gavin and Rachel are holding, and I am back on Retribution Falls by Chris Wooding. So this isn't anything for any of the prompts for this weekend, but I just want to finish this by the end of the month. So I'm doing that, and I'm gonna get back to reading, but I'll talk about Shadows Between Us later. So yeah, good morning. Okay, so back in this chair because I was just filming my April TBR, the books that I'm going to be reading in April for the Owls Magical Readathon. So very excited about that. That'll be coming soon, although that'll probably be posted before this vlog is up. So if it is, I'll be sure to link it below. But I only checked in super briefly this morning because I was in the middle of doing a live show set of sprints for the Bookie Trials Royal Weekender, so I didn't actually get to wrap up my thoughts on the Shadows Between Us. This book was so much fun. This was exactly what I needed this weekend. This was super immersive, just super fun and fast-paced and entertaining for me. Yeah, it was it was so angsty. But it was so much fun. Yeah, I don't know. This one is definitely, it's like not going to be, I think, an all-time favorite for me. It's not going to be something that I think too much about or kind of remember or think about on a regular basis, I think. But the characters were super interesting. They are Slytherin AF, and it was so much fun. Like, they're definitely morally gray characters too. But yeah, Alessandra is just super cunning and ambitious and will scheme to get what she wants. And, you know, there's the Shadow King who just like wants to be seen as more than just the king and wants to be seen as a real person. And the other definitely were like some, you know, tropey things about this book. But honestly, it was just, the banter between them was just so funny and it was just so entertaining that I didn't mind anything that was kind of tropey, or like I was kind of feeling the angst in this one. And the audiobook was super fun, so as I said, I was physically reading while listening to the audiobook and would definitely like recommend the audiobook. I thought the narrator was fantastic and really captured Alessandra incredibly well. And yeah, I don't know, I don't really know. I don't really have much else to say about this one, but if you're in the mood for something that is just, like, it is exactly, I think, what I was expecting going into it, that it would just kind of suck you in, you would kind of feel the angst and feel the drama, and then kind of watch things unfold. So it was exactly what I expected it to kind of be, you know, just in terms of that angst and the romance, and just the atmosphere was super cool in this one. I really thought she did that incredibly well. And yeah, I don't know. It was fun. Yeah, again, not much more to say, but I would definitely recommend if you're in the mood for something like that, because I thought that was a lot of fun. Otherwise, today, after doing kind of the live, or participating in a live show and kind of doing the reading sprints with them on that, I haven't officially done one of the Twitter sprints in particular, although I have been reading for a fair portion of the day. I've just been reading more of Retribution Falls, just curled up on the couch. But while I was kind of sitting in this chair with kind of decent lighting for once, it's been super cloudy recently, but I finally have some decent lighting, I figured I would film that update on the Shadows Between Us. So I'm done. I was done yesterday with the TBR that I set out for the Royal Weekender, which I thought I would. And so hopefully over the next couple of days I can finish Retribution Falls and then have a good set of books to start in April for the Owls. Also want to note that the live stream for kind of the finale of the Weekender has just started, and I am really pumped because Rachel is chatting with Madison Berry from Princess Paperback. So I'm very excited for this live show. It should be a ton of fun. Anyway, bye. Hey, so it is a couple of days after the readathon. Oops. But I wanted to just have a quick wrap up for the vlog. So I actually did pretty well in terms of the badges. I had so much fun participating in the Royal Weekender. I got all of the badges except one, so I got 3 out of the 4, and I'll put an image here. I meant to actually write them all out so that I could say them and say which ones I got, but I'll just put an image of the 8 badges that were relevant here. And I got 3 out of the 4 general badges. So I know I got one for just in general completing a book. I participated in one of the 2-hour sprints. I didn't really do any of the challenges. I know I watched part of the end of live show, but I didn't submit any answers, so I'm not really going to count that as participating. I'm forgetting the 4th general badge, but I got that one as well. And then for the Magi prompts, I completed them all by watching some of my favorite booktubers, as well as reading The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. Those badges included reading a book with purple on the cover, reading a 5-star prediction, just reading a new world or entering a new world, and then the watching your favorite booktubers badge. So yeah, it was so much fun. And again, I had such a good time with this book. It's not a perfect book, and honestly, I think I enjoyed it because this was exactly what I needed at that moment. But I don't know if it would be something I would enjoy as much just like at any given time. I would need to be in a very specific mood for something like this. It's definitely a YA fantasy. It's not anything too complex. The characters aren't too complex. The plot's not too complex. Sometimes the writing style can just kind of be a little bit heavy-handed, and is obvious a good way to describe it. And like there are definitely some quirks about the writing style. But honestly, I just needed to be sucked in by something, and I was sucked in. So I like just the entertainment value for what I needed at that moment was definitely there for me. I can definitely understand people thoroughly enjoying this book. I can definitely understand this not being a book for everyone. Makes total sense. But I had a great time reading this. I also read part of Retribution Falls by Chris Whitting. That wasn't for anything to do with the readathon. I just wanted to finish that by the end of the month, and I did. I finished it on the night of the 31st. So I definitely can have a clean slate for the Owls readathon. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll be sure to leave my Twitter and Instagram link down below. That's where I like to hang out. Be sure to subscribe for more bookish content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.